Okay, so obviously, um, you know, like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Um, so basically, today's channel is about ranting. Now, obviously, everybody and their grandmama know how much, a lot of people like Madden. You know what I'm saying? The Madden 22 came out. Well, not recently, but obviously it came out. And there's a lot of people that have been bashing and ranting it, you know. What I have to say about that is simply don't play it. That's all you gotta do. Simply don't play it. Just like how um, you don't like a certain YouTuber, just don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers that y'all don't like, but I constantly go back and watch them because I can't wait till I mean like I can't wait what they do next. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the biggest Madden fan. I mean there was a couple of Madden games that I liked. Um, I mean I had every single Madden. Well, I'm not saying I had every single Madden game. I had a few. I had a few. A few meaning I had like four or five. You know what I'm saying? Four or five Madden games I had in my lifetime. And, basically they were all the same. Every single year there was nothing new. Besides, 2K, not 2K, Madden 05 and Madden 04 were probably the last good Maddens that was out there. The one that I have on my tablet, that was Madden 05 with Ray Lewis on the cover. Fear the defense. You know what I'm saying? That Madden was obviously the last Madden, the obviously the good last Madden, where you could pop people helmets off and they'll pop off and stuff like that, or you might you know do one of those tip drills where you throw it and then the guy tips it back up is either gonna get picked off or caught. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of and the best part is you can actually hear them talking. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the coaches talking on the sideline. You can hear the audio. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was mic'd up. You know what I'm saying? So every Madden is gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Every Madden is gonna be different. You know, like oh man, like a lot of people might say, well, damn, I wish they put this in Madden, in this year's Madden. Like like if they had the pro tank, if they had the pro tank in Madden 22, like they're not gonna recycle those same material over and over and over again. There's a reason why they put it in a Pacific Madden and not every single Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, picture Madden putting the Pro Tank in every Madden that comes out. A lot of people would complain about it. Oh, I don't like the Pro Tank. Oh, the Pro Tank is this. Or the diving mini games where, you dive for, like, let's say, I hit you with the analog stick and you cough it up. Like, you can literally dive for the ball, and then you have to press like the Y button, the B button constantly to get the ball back. Like they can't put that in every single Madden game. You know what I'm saying? Like the hit stick. I couldn't tell if I played Madden 22. I couldn't tell you what the hit stick was. Because we all know the analog stick was more of the hit stick. All you have to do is just flick it, and then they give you like a good thump. You know what I'm saying? And then you either cough it up or you get injured. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things Madden has changed over the years. You know what I'm saying? Madden has changed over the years, and I mean you can vouch for 2K. 2K has changed over the years. MLB has changed over the years. Um, you know what I'm saying? The Batman trilogy video game has changed over the years. Superman You know what I'm saying? So every game is going to upgrade. Not every game is going to stay the same. Now, obviously, if Madden is like, if Madden was like it last year, or I mean, if this Madden was like the Madden last year, then the developers got some complaining to do, because explaining to do, I should say, because it doesn't make no sense. You know, like you would think, okay, Madden 21 is going to be Madden 22 is going to be better than Madden 21. It's still the same. Nothing's changed. They only add a little bit of features, and that's it. Don't play it. Don't play it, because they know what they're doing. It's called ripoff. It's called scamming. They're literally scamming y'all because they know that y'all gonna buy. Because when Madden 23 comes out, guess what? Y'all gonna buy that. When Madden 24 comes out, y'all gonna buy that. When Madden 25 comes out, y'all gonna buy that. And then 26, and then so on. And or they might probably skip numbers. They might go from 23 to 24 to 25, and then they'll go straight to 30. You know what I'm saying? So it's called doing your homework before you buy the game. What should I look for? Is there any, because that's what I do when I play video games. You know what I'm saying? I just don't buy it. I research it. Like, I'm a huge fan of 2K, WWE 2K. Like, I literally had 2K 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then that's it. I think I just stopped at 19. Literally, 2K15 was the worst. It was worse. It had the lowest roster. 2K13, no, 2K15, I should say, was the worst. 2K13 was better. 2K14 was a huge upgrade. And, I had the SmackDown versus Raw series as well, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if you compare SmackDown versus Raw 2010 to 2009, 8, mad different. Different. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all different. So, y'all gonna complain. It's okay. If y'all complain, y'all have your rights to complain. But when they come up with another one, don't buy it. Just don't buy it. You'll say, man, I ain't gonna waste my time with that, man. That's probably like the same as 2K21 or 2K20. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want you to pay your hard-earned money just to, rip off. You know what I'm saying? They just like to rip you off and this and that. Like, I just don't have time for that. I'd rather play retrospect, or I'd rather play one of my old school games, or SmackDown versus, because SmackDown Shut Your Mouth is better than all of them. It's better than every 2K series that has came out. I'm sorry, but it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they would have remastered it, then probably it would have been much better because of the technology that was back then. But if they would have remastered SmackDown Shut Your Mouth or SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, you would have saw that it would have been much better. The graphics would have been 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? Just everything would have been better. But I still would have picked SmackDown Shut Your Mouth over all those 2K series because it's better. It's authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like how you be playing these 2K series where not 2K but Madden series is like, okay, Madden 09 was better, Madden 010, Madden 11, and then 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 and 16 and 17. And then you just kind of get the idea of, damn, all these games are just the same. Nothing is different. Like, literally nothing has changed. Like, in 09, they introduced a replay, which basically is like a button where you press. So if you do make a costly interception or a costly fumble, you get to rewind that whole play again. But the trick is you can only do that. You can only use it once per turn. Once per play. You know what I'm saying? So if I knock the ball out and then I take it back to the house, you can review. You can review that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it may not work. You know what I'm saying? So, and then calling timeout is not going to help neither because, the play already happened. So they took, I believe in 2000, no, Madden, what was it? Madden third, no, Madden 16, they took out the replay because it was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, challenge it, but, replays, challenge it, it doesn't really matter. So, like I said, if you don't like it, don't buy it. It's not going to cost you anything. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably save money that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to say because you coming on here complaining is not going to help. It's not going to help the developers and it's not going to help the consumers, because they're not going to hear you, like they're not doing it for you. They're doing it for themselves and they're doing it for kids around the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called E for everyone and it's called T for teens. So it's basically for teenagers and it's obviously for everyone. Everyone can play it. But if you complain, if you say, oh, this is the same as last year, then why'd you buy it? Why'd you buy it? Plain and simple, why did you buy it? You could have just said, you know what, I'm going to save my money. It's not worth it. I'd rather play like the 2K series or the SmackDown vs. Raw series. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you can actually download the roster, today's, roster into that game. How? I don't know. But, I see a lot of YouTubers download, today's current rosters on to SmackDown versus Raw, Know Your Role. You know what I'm saying? So you could do that. Or you could put Roman Reigns on SmackDown and shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just don't complain. Just don't complain. Because complaining is just going to make it, like, I'm not saying that it's going to make it worse, but they're not going to hear you. I mean, you can complain all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? They're the developers. They're the one who develops the game. They have to get licensed for it. It ships out to every state, and then obviously it hits the shelves, and then y'all go in and buy it, or not even that. Now y'all can, pre-order it. You know what I'm saying? So now in today's society, y'all can get things quicker instead of just waiting. Back in the day when the PlayStation 2 came out, like that Walmart, that line for Walmart was super duper long. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally had, like when I had my first PlayStation 2, I literally had to wait 60 days. I had to wait 60 days because everywhere I went, it was out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. So now it's like, damn, I can't do the things that I want to do because I have to wait. But in today's technology or in today's world, you don't. If you want a game, you could pre-order it, play it the same day it comes out, boom, right then and there. You know what I'm saying? But back then it was a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I just say appreciate the things that you have. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to complain all the time. I sure don't complain. If I don't like a game, I don't buy it. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? If I know that this game is gonna completely suck, like I literally like if I know this game is gonna completely suck, I don't buy it. Like for me, I was a huge Batman fan. I still am. I have every single Batman that has came out except for Arkham Knight. That's the only game I have never played because it wasn't on the Xbox 360. I think it was on the PlayStation 3. I didn't have the PlayStation 3. I just had the Xbox 360. So that's the only game I didn't have. I kid you not, every single Batman game I've played was gold. Had no complaints. You know what I'm saying? I wish, there was certain aspect of the games that the only thing I had to complain about was the bosses. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily fight Frieza. He just walks around and freezes you and stuff like that. Scarecrow, you don't necessarily face him. Clayface, you face him, but, obviously, Bane. So, but it was fun. It was fun for me because, I got to walk around, fight, solve mysteries, solve clues, You know what I'm saying? The Riddler. So I mean, it was great. It was great. You know what I'm saying? I had no complaints whatsoever. Spider-Man. I've never played a lick of Spider-Man. I've played Spider-Man 2, 3, and then that's it on the PlayStation 2. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, things evolve and things change. You know what I'm saying? And I guess we have to change with it or die. You know what I'm saying? Well, not literally, but I'm just saying, like, we all have to, you know, sit here. We all have to, you know, just appreciate. If you don't like it, like I said, don't buy it. Don't buy it. If you know the game is gonna suck, if you know the game's gonna have bad ratings, or not even just the ratings, like your gut feeling. If you know that that game is gonna be sorry, don't buy it. Like if you know that Spider-Man, because Spider-Man games is always gonna rock. Batman games is always gonna rock. They're never gonna put a crappy Spider-Man or Batman game out for y'all to play. Sport-wise, yes, because obviously sports is all about fantasy and they're not going to make it to your liking. Like they're not going to put every single detail into your liking. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who make these games are dweebs. They're nerds. You know what I'm saying? They like they basically, a bunch of 30-year-olds in his mom's basement, what I'm saying, developing these games. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they work so hard into making these games, not for your liking, but for the audience. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like the 2K series, I have every single 2K game. There's not one 2K game I have not had, except for Madden, except for 2K20, 2K21, and 2K22. But other than that, I had every single one of them, from Dreamcast all the way to PlayStation 3, to Xbox, to PlayStation. I had them all. Had a blast. Even though the buttons were really, really, really messing with me sometimes, because every single time I played one 2K game, they switch up the remotes. Boom. Next game comes out, switch up the remote. So the button I used to dunk, oh, that's not how you dunk. You have to hold the left stick and do this and do that. It's like, oh, Lord. It's like, damn. So you just have to flow with the punches. You know what I'm saying? So like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.